Right, so last time I played this, I got up to here. I did a little bit of levelling. Sound is really loud on this game, isn't it? If it gets too much, I can always turn it off. But yeah, I leveled up a little bit. Abilities are slowly being learned. As in, these ones actually... Oh, they're actually done. Never mind. Okay, so... let's have a look, see if there's anything else we can add on there. Just to give us a little bit of a head start. Now I can remove that and give that to someone else. He doesn't have it. What about you? Do you have it? Have you got it already? You do. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, so yes, this is where I'm up to at the moment. So, as I mentioned in my last video, I've got to try and get all of these. And this is just a little Easter egg. The first, well, Final Fantasy VII has this music in it. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, okay, so okay, so if we go up here, and then if like you want to grind in this area, you could just do it here. This recovers any health and MP, so it's quite handy. Whoops, wrong one. So basically at the moment Zidane is going to find Garnet, Princess Garnet, who's been taken by a monster in the forest. And he's got Vivi, which is a black mage, and the Knight's Diner as well. Sorry, it's just saving, so there we go. Right, okay, so let's do this. Oh wait, hold on, did I need any more? Oh, another letter, why not? Trapped in ice, okay. I thought he gave me more mail. Maybe it's later, I don't know. Okay, right, let's do this. So the monsters in this area are quite easy. The only trouble in this area that you may find is being like getting pollen on you, so you become blind and you can't actually fight properly, where you just miss. But this part of the game is fairly easy. I do still recommend stealing from monsters, just so you can get, as I said, a little head start into playing the game. especially with characters such as Steiner and Garnet. So this boss is fairly easy. So what we want to do is just use fire, and we want to steal from him, as I said before. With him you can use sword magic, so Vivi combines his magic with Steiner and casts a spell, and he can do this with almost every single magic. So this is what I said a minute ago about being blind, which is really irritating, but it's fine, we can do it anyway. And I'm still waiting for him to steal something good for me, but you're probably not going to now. So for the purposes of grinding, I will only use the commands, which are these ones, so the battle assist for grinding, the high speed mode for grinding, just because sometimes it does take a long time to kind of get your level up, whereas this way you can fly across the screen and get all of your levels quickly. But as I said in another video, there is a glitch that you can do with the ball in the sky, I can't remember his name, the optional boss later on, where you can actually exploit using these cheats. So you want to steal until it says can't steal anymore. And don't worry too much, well obviously worry about VP's health. So there we go, we don't need to steal anymore. And then we just attack away. But I will use, whoops, wrong one, eye drops mainly on Zadam, because he is my main kind of, well, apart from Steiner. Blank doesn't really count because he's not actually a proper character. So, oh, oh no. Yeah, well, that happened. It's slightly annoying, but it's fine because you only earn AP from bosses anyway. Quickly, quick potion up. This is also quite a good area, just kind of get some last bits of levels up with just these 4 characters. I mean, you could just stand here really and just spam the button. They're not particularly strong, they're just kind of annoying. Obviously they also do, I think they do pollen as well, which causes darkness. Like I said, I think they just keep coming and coming and coming from this area, so what I'll do is I'll speed it up just to show you how quick it actually all goes. Yeah. So you could just stand here, just spamming and spamming. I mean, the battle was just so quick. Obviously, you wouldn't really want to play the whole game like this. It would be a bit of a nightmare. So I'll just slow it down just to show you that it's a bit easier to control Zidane. Nice. That was quite a hard hit. There we go. Don't have to fight him really. So I actually feel that in this game, Zidane actually knew that he was gonna be left behind. So I don't understand why he acts that, because he says that take care of everybody, the whole forest is coming after us. That's what he says to him. So he sacrificed himself, but Zidane knew he was gonna do it anyway. Okay, so now we enter the map, which will be quite good, and we can go towards the next area. So in the last playthrough, we was on the ship escaping Alexandra when the Queen fired bombs and things at the ship, and that's why we ended up in the evil forest. And now, since defeating the boss and escaping, the forest has become petrified, leaving others inside there as well that are also petrified. So you don't have to look at any of these because they just tell you kind of how to play the game. We get the flute, which means we can call a Moogle to save at any time, and we can use like a tent so we can recover all our health. But later on in the game you have to use 2 tents. Tent only does a certain amount of healing on you. Okay, so this is the world map now, which is quite cool. I can't remember how you get it up. I think it just tells you anyway. So I'm just gonna have a little quick save of the game. So I am sorry that it's gone blank, but I do need to save it. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Over in this direction there should be somewhere one of the gates, and from this gate in this part of the game, because there isn't any shops or anything really, there's a person here that sells just potions. So it's up to if you're playing it, if you want to buy some more potions. Quite often the enemies in these areas drop potions anyway. But as you can see, Garnet's health is really low compared to everybody else's. I'm going to speed these up because it is a bit boring watching just kind of average fight. There we go. Gone back on what I said already, haven't I? I mean, you can use garnet for healing, but I don't have any ethers, so the problem is if I use her healing, I don't want her to then run out of MP, so later on I can't use it. So right now, even though I do have some tents, right now I'll just use potions. That's if you use this area for levelling up. She'll obviously need a little bit of levelling up before before the next part where we go into the cavern. Oh, it's around that way. Okay, let's see if she's got anything she can be equipped with. Okay, even though she hasn't really got a lot, we can still add things on. So I'm going to get rid of that for him and see if she needs it. Oh look, there we go, shell. That will, I guess, help. Okay, so that's not bad. Let's get spend about 1,000 on them for now. We'll just heal her up. We'll heal everyone up, yeah, why not? Okay, we'll get her health a little bit higher, so at least she's like, I don't know, we've got like 100 health or 150 health or whatever. And then we'll explore the cavern. Now, the cavern is an area which you can only access really in the first bit of the game. Later on you can't really access it, so it is best to try and get all of the boxes, everything, as soon as you can, because as I said, you can't come back here. Again, just kind of making sure I've got her health a little bit higher before we do anything else. Goes so quick, doesn't it? Okay, so what are we on now? Ooh. Tell you what, I think one more, maybe, yeah? Let's have a look. 78. Yeah, we'll go one more level for her. We'll tent up, we'll go in and we'll see how she gets on. Because with Garnet, I like to try her and keep her kind of, try and like get their levels up a little bit higher than I can, well, as I can really, just because later on in the game I worry about this, how much health she has later on. any work. Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll still do it anyway. So let's tent up. Wow, that goes quick as well. Let's quickly save it. And we're ready. So let's go in here. And what I've done is I've slowed it back down again so we can focus on getting everything in the area. Wow, that's awkward. It's quite pretty. I can imagine that if they was to remake this game, that this area would be really nice. I don't know, I get kind of like a Frozen kind of like Disney Frozen type idea in my head when I think of this place. So on this bit, the bits with the mist, actually, if you get caught in the mist, you'll end up fighting they're like little blue things. I've actually got a card of them, I think. No, I don't think I have. Well, I'll probably end up fighting one anyway. So there's one behind here. And then Vivi can use his spell to get rid of it. This bit done. Oh, I didn't want him to have that here. Ah, these things. I can't remember what they're called. For some reason I want to say it begins with a W. Oh, wired. Or weird. Mage Masher. Have I got that? So, yes, I do. What I might do. I thought I got a feather hat, but I obviously don't. There's also one here, right at the back, hidden away. One here, and that is all of the boxes in this area. Obviously you've got a Moogle. Okay, a leather wrist. So I need that on you, Phoebe. Oh, I did it again. Whoops. Oh no, I'm on really low health. Here we go. Actually doesn't really matter, I could use her. Doesn't matter right now. I don't think she's really got anything that I can change. But that's fine, because I'm going to see if I can try again to... I'm going to skip. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to skip it. It takes so long otherwise. There we go. There we go. Got to the save point. So we're going to do the boss. Get out of the cave, and that's where I'm going to end this gameplay today. So for this boss, it is a solo boss. It's okay. It's not that hard. It's easier if you have your trance. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to know any of those. Thank you. Oh yeah, it would help if I saved it. Okay, he should give me a thingy. Yay. Is there any more? Nope. Let's save it then. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just saving it. Hey, there you go. Done. I think VV is my favourite in this game. check. That's fine. Everything's alright. I'm actually quite low level, so again what I'll do is I will concentrate on doing some leveling up after the game, after I finish like streaming, just so that I can kind of get my levels up a little bit more. So what I am going to do is I'm going to try and steal from him. If he lets me. Okay, that will do. Unfortunately I haven't got my trance. Which kind of leaves me at a disadvantage here. Actually, I should target the target the mage first, because obviously it's an ice monster. Whenever he does use blizzard, it is going to kill him. So. Second, I think. One down, so that makes it a little bit easier. I'm going to use a potion though, because he does do quite a bit of damage. Oh, excuse me. Right, okay, let's do this. So I'm going to steal one more time just to see. Oh, that's not very good, but okay. Doesn't matter too much. It was just kind of, you know, like I said, give me a head start. Okay, his attack's now changed, so he's doing a higher level. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It should also turn. Oh, what? It's gone over go. Should also turn red, which isn't good. I missed. Great. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. I'm gonna speed it up a bit just so that I can get past that. We'll just do the whole thing in speed mode now. Why not? See, it's gone red now. And there we go. Done. Bum 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 bum. So there's no more boxes or anything in this area, so you can just wander on out. So anyway, I'm going to speed this bit to the end of the cave, but there is nothing here, like I said. But thank you if you are watching, and if you have got any questions or anything in particular, just let me know. Okay? So I will just play to the end of the cave, and I will say goodbye. See